This is your WW3 News. When the era atomic began, the so-called duck and dive civil defence contingent plans in case of the Soviet atomic fears of a nuclear war, basically, how to behave in the 50s and 60s, and the civil defence disappeared contingency plan, and probably there was a motive why in the end they stopped doing it. Now, in recent times, some European countries are telling their citizens to prepare a contingency plan, bug out bags for 3 days, basically, like the European Union beginning this year. Now Holland, the Netherlands, they're advising their citizens on a certain contingency plans in case of blackouts, cyber attacks, or whatever type of disaster which may have a duration more than 3 days of supplies, which they say. Now they say, don't worry, it's just to be prepared, because this is not a part of many European cultures to be, prepare-wise for certain things. Why, oh why, they're telling us to be prepared to face certain events, probably a war, World War III, and all the effects which you could have on it, power cuts, civil disorder, collapse of society, and all those things, events connected to it. And the fact is, the American Congress was presented it from their military think tanks. If an NPM was deployed over America, 90% of the population would die out. Starvation, panic, diseases, and other causes of death. 90% wiped out. This could be 90% in any post event of any type, whether it's nuclear, collapse of society, social uprise, wars, economical collapse, anything. It's anything which provokes the event. Obviously there'll be repercussions of these events. And the fact is, the government knows they won't be there to save you. What they say to you, do not hog telephone lines, do not hog the main roads. They say it's military use. And they say stay inside and stay tuned. The last one was about 2-3 years ago of New York City. Stay inside and stay tuned. Because they know 90% of the people, the civilian population, will perish. End of story. And they're the ones which are saving their arses. They are preparing the contingency plans in secret for a future government after a disaster. Well, World War III, there won't be much remaining anyway of the world of society as you know it.